How about you give me and my boys another round of sex on the beaches? Say, I wouldn't mind having sex with you on the beach neither.
Hey, how much would it cost them to take a body shot off you, baby girl?
Ooh, I'd put my cock in your tail any day, darling.
That doesn't even begin to cover the pickup lines I've heard. I mean, as a female bartender right here in Durham, getting hit on is practically in the job description. Walking onto the floor of my bar after 11 p.m. is apparently an invitation to pinch, grope, squeeze, and even lick me. As often as people choose, as long as they tip me for my trouble. The thing is, I'd be lying if I said I didn't love in the beginning. I mean, I think I have a rocky bottom, and here were these guys telling me verbally and physically that they thought I was a damn fine piece of ass. Well, thanks, sir. I'm a damn fine piece of ass. And then I realized it wasn't how fine my body was. I could have no teeth, hooks for hands, and tentacles, and people would still try to grab the squishy parts of me. So I tried to deflect their attention.
Shit! You got a boyfriend? Well, when he don't know it won't hurt.
You're a lesbian? Well, so was my ex-wife until I got older.
You're only 18. I like him young.
So it's time for me to finally come clean to my patrons. I'm not a lesbian. I don't have a boyfriend. The wedding ring I wear sometimes is fake. I'm not 18. I don't have a rare and purposefully ambiguous disease that prevents me from having sex, and no, my vagina doesn't have teeth. I know you all must be crushed by my confessions, but I promise, I had a reason for lying to you. I was fucking tired of going home with bruised boobs and chronic skin. I did my best to get people to stop thinking they had a claim to my body, and I failed. I figured I was condemned to feel unsafe and uncomfortable in my skin for as long as I lived. Until last Saturday night, that is, when I finally figured it out. The only way to get guys to stop hitting on me was to be honest about my sexual preferences. Who would have guessed? Let me explain. Last Saturday, there was this guy who I'll call Bluto after my favorite Animal House character. This guy was drunk by 7 p.m. and stubbornly stayed that way till he left. Bluto tried it all. Compliments, raunchy pickup lines, gentle touches, rough touches, telling me I'm the real man, etc. I staunchly ignored him, preferring to stew in my silent feminist rage until 2 a.m. when I'd be free to curse his sorry ass out to anyone who would listen. At about 1 a.m., I took a seat at the end of the bar in an effort to get my feet to stop aching after almost 15 hours at the bar. Ludo came up behind me, grabbed my shoulders, leaned down real close and said in that drunk whisper shout, "Next time, I'm gonna fucking make you smile like you want to knock on my little door." Something in me snapped. I turned to him, my face just an inch from his. Fuck. The bar chose that moment to get quiet. Too late to go back now. I looked him in those dull, leering eyes and told him, "All right, you want to come home with me? I'll fuck you on the day you let me tie you up, stuff a ball gag in your mouth, dress up in my lacy panties and call me mistress, bitch." I have never seen someone's face to a Buddha's face to just that. After turning every color of the rainbow twice and breaking into a cold sweat, Ludo stumbled off as fast as his drunk legs would carry him. So it took me honestly asserting my preferred sexual style, dumb all day, to get Ludo to leave me alone. How fucked up was that? He could assert his dominance over me all he liked. That was just fine in his eyes. But the instant I reversed the perceived roles, he quite boy literally ran out the door. Well, almost. He got halfway before I shouted at him to come back and pay his $73 tab. That